Orange juice is one of the most popular drinks on the planet, enjoyed by people of all ages and backgrounds. Its vibrant color and refreshing taste have made it a staple in households around the world. Every day, millions of people start their mornings with a glass of orange juice, making it a beloved part of daily routines. Whether it's a busy weekday or a relaxing weekend, orange juice is often the first thing poured at breakfast. It's sweet, slightly tangy, and packed with vitamin C, making it a favorite at breakfast tables everywhere. The natural sugars give a gentle energy boost, while the tangy flavor wakes up your taste buds and gets you ready for the day ahead. Supermarkets stock entire shelves with cartons and bottles, showing just how much we love this sunny drink. From classic pulp-free to extra pulpy, and even organic or calcium-fortified options, there's a type of orange juice for everyone. Worldwide, people consume about 1.7 million metric tons of orange juice each year. That's enough juice to fill thousands of swimming pools. That's the juice from billions of oranges. Each orange is carefully picked, sorted, and squeezed to extract every drop of goodness. The United States, Europe, and Asia are major markets where orange juice is a breakfast staple. In some countries, it's even served at hotels and restaurants as a symbol of hospitality and freshness. Some even call it liquid sunshine because of its bright color and energizing flavor. Just looking at a glass of orange juice can lift your mood and make your morning feel a little brighter. Why is orange juice so popular? It's healthy, easy to drink, and tastes great whether it's fresh squeezed or from a carton. It's also incredibly versatile, enjoyed on its own, mixed into smoothies, or even used in recipes for cakes and marinades. Families trust it for its nutrients, and it's often the first thing you drink in the morning. Parents love serving it to their kids, knowing it's a delicious way to get essential vitamins. Plus, it pairs well with almost any breakfast food you can imagine, from pancakes and eggs to pastries and fruit. No wonder it's a breakfast classic. But have you ever wondered how orange juice gets from a tree all the way to your glass? The journey is longer and more interesting than you might think, involving careful farming, advanced technology, and a global network of producers and distributors. Let's take a closer look at how this beloved drink makes its way to your table. Oranges grow best in warm, sunny places, where the days are long and the air is filled with the scent of citrus blossoms. These conditions help the fruit develop its signature sweetness and vibrant color, making oranges a favorite fruit around the world. You'll find orange groves in many countries, including the United States, especially in Florida and California, where the climate is just right. Mexico, Spain, and Egypt are also famous for their sprawling citrus orchards, each producing millions of oranges every year for local markets and export. But one country stands above the rest when it comes to oranges: Brazil. This South American giant has become the undisputed leader in orange production, outpacing every other nation by a wide margin. Brazil is the world's top orange producer, and it's the king when it comes to orange juice. The country's orange industry is massive, with countless truckloads of fresh fruit arriving at processing plants every day. About 1/3 of all oranges in the world come from Brazil. That means for every 3 oranges picked anywhere on the planet, 1 likely grew in Brazilian soil. The country's state of São Paulo is especially famous for its massive orange orchards. Here, endless rows of orange trees stretch as far as the eye can see, creating a sea of green and orange that dominates the landscape. In São Paulo, the climate is almost perfect for oranges. Hot, humid summers and mild winters help the fruit grow big, juicy, and sweet. The combination of rich soil, abundant sunshine, and just the right amount of rain creates ideal conditions for citrus farming. Interestingly, Brazil produces most of its oranges not for eating fresh, but for squeezing into juice. The majority of the harvest is sent straight to processing plants, where the fruit is transformed into the orange juice enjoyed by millions worldwide. Why does Brazil lead the way? The answer is simple: huge farms, advanced techniques, and a long tradition of citrus farming. Generations of farmers have perfected their craft, passing down knowledge and innovation. Brazilian farms are enormous, often covering thousands of acres. These vast plantations allow for large-scale production and efficient management of resources. They use modern technology and special machinery to grow, harvest, and process oranges quickly and efficiently. From automated harvesters to high-tech juicing lines, Brazil's orange industry is a model of agricultural innovation. So, the next time you take a sip of orange juice at breakfast, there's a very good chance it started as an orange hanging from a tree in Brazil, grown under the warm sun, picked at the peak of ripeness, and squeezed into the delicious drink you enjoy. Growing oranges is both an art and a science, and it all starts with choosing the right variety. This first step is crucial, as the type of orange you select will determine not only the flavor and juiciness of the fruit, but also how well the trees will thrive in your local environment. Farmers carefully study their soil and weather conditions before making a decision. They look at factors like temperature, rainfall, and even the slope of the land to find the perfect match for their orchard. For instance, Valencia and Hamlin oranges are favorites for juicing because they have a sweet, refreshing taste and produce plenty of juice. Other varieties might be chosen for eating fresh or for their ability to withstand certain climates. The foundation of a successful orange grove is strong, healthy, and disease-resistant trees. Without this, the entire crop can be at risk. The journey begins in a nursery, where young orange trees are carefully nurtured from the very start. In these nurseries, tiny seedlings are often grafted, a special horticultural technique where a delicious orange variety is joined to a hardy rootstock. This process combines the best qualities of both plants. Grafting helps the new tree grow stronger, adapt better to the soil, and resist common diseases that can harm orange trees. This delicate work is done by hand, requiring patience and skill to ensure the two parts fuse together and form a single robust plant. Young plants need constant care and close monitoring. Workers check for signs of stress, disease, or pests, making sure each sapling grows strong and healthy before it ever leaves the nursery. These young trees receive regular watering, balanced fertilizer, and protection from pests to give them the best possible start in life. After about 1 to 2 years, when the saplings are sturdy and well developed, they're ready to be transplanted into the orchard. Farmers plant them in carefully spaced rows, making sure each tree has enough room to spread its branches and soak up plenty of sunlight. In the orchard, irrigation systems, like drip lines or sprinklers, provide water, especially in dry regions where rainfall isn't enough. Farmers also fertilize the soil to keep it rich in nutrients, prune the trees to shape them and encourage healthy growth, and remove weeds that compete for resources. With careful attention and good farming practices, orange trees flourish, producing vibrant, juicy fruit. Healthy trees are the secret to growing the very best oranges, year after year. Harvest time is when orchards come alive. Oranges are usually picked between late autumn and early spring, depending on the variety and region. But how do you pick millions of oranges from thousands of trees? There are two main ways, by hand or by machine. Hand picking is still common, especially in places where machines can't fit. Workers use clippers or twist the fruit off the branches. They move quickly, filling big bags or baskets. This method is gentle and protects the fruit, which is important for making top-quality juice. In big orchards, machines often do the job. Special shaking machines grab the tree trunk and shake the oranges loose. The fruit falls onto catching frames or conveyor belts. This method is much faster, but requires sturdy trees and special equipment. Once picked, oranges are loaded into bins or crates. They need to move fast to the next step, getting to the factory, so they stay fresh and juicy. After harvest, the clock starts ticking. Oranges must be processed quickly to keep their flavor and nutrients. At the edge of the orchard, trucks wait to carry the fruit to juice factories. Each truck can carry several tons of oranges at once. The journey from the orchard to the factory usually takes just a few hours. Factories are often built close to the groves to cut down on travel time. This helps prevent spoilage and keeps the oranges in the best condition for juicing. During transport, oranges are kept cool and protected from bruising. Some trucks even have special padding or cooling systems. When they reach the factory, the fruit is unloaded onto conveyor belts for the next stage. The journey may seem short, but it's a crucial part of making sure your orange juice is as fresh and tasty as possible. In the factory, the first job is cleaning. Oranges roll through powerful washers that scrub away dirt, leaves, and any leftover pesticides. Clean fruit means clean juice, so this step is vital. Next comes sorting. Workers and machines check each orange. Bad or damaged fruit is removed. Only the best, ripest oranges are chosen for juice. This makes sure the final product tastes perfect. Now it's time to get that juice. Oranges are sliced in half by machines. Each half is pressed to squeeze out the juice. Some factories use reamers, which spin inside the fruit to extract every last drop. The leftover peels and pulp are collected for other uses, like animal feed or essential oils. Freshly squeezed juice is full of flavor, but it isn't quite ready for your table yet. There are a few more important steps before it's safe and delicious to drink. Fresh juice is tasty but can spoil quickly. To keep it safe, factories use pasteurization. This means heating the juice just enough to kill harmful bacteria, but not enough to harm the flavor or vitamins. Pasteurization keeps juice fresh for longer without using chemicals. Some juice is sold as not from concentrate. This means it's simply pasteurized, then chilled and packaged. But most orange juice, especially for export, is concentrated. Juice is gently heated to remove water, shrinking it down to a thick syrup. This makes it easier to ship and store, saving space and energy. When concentrated juice reaches its destination, water is added back in. The juice is then mixed and cooled, ready for packaging. Concentrated juice tastes almost the same as fresh, thanks to careful technology. Both pasteurization and concentration help make sure you can enjoy orange juice year-round, even if oranges are out of season. Every drop of orange juice must pass strict quality checks. Factories test for flavor, color, sweetness, and vitamin content. They also check for any bacteria or off flavors. Skilled tasters and lab technicians work together to make sure every batch is just right. Once approved, juice is ready for packaging. There are many options: cartons, bottles, or even small pouches. Some juice is stored in big refrigerated tanks and shipped in bulk to other countries. Others are packaged right away for store shelves. Packaging keeps the juice safe from light, air, and germs. Sealed containers lock in freshness and flavor. Labels show the juice's origin, ingredients, and nutrition information, so you know exactly what you're drinking. From factory to store, every step is designed to protect the juice and make it easy for you to enjoy. The journey of orange juice is truly epic. It starts in sunny orchards with farmers who choose the best varieties and care for each tree. Oranges are picked at peak ripeness, whisked to the factory and turned into juice with the help of science and careful hands. From cleaning and pressing to pasteurizing and packaging, every stage matters. It takes teamwork, technology, and a lot of oranges to fill each glass. Most of the world's juice comes from Brazil, a country that has mastered the art of growing and processing oranges. Next time you drink orange juice, remember the long road it traveled. From seedling to supermarket, millions of oranges work together to give you a taste of sunshine every morning. That's why orange juice is so important and so delicious all around the world.